So I went on Twitter last night, and I noticed that Michael Moore's name was trending, and I was like,
Oh no, what did he do now?
I wonder why. So I clicked. He was trending for maybe the best reason ever, which is that apparently he went on MSNBC with my friend and former colleague Ari Melber and dared to tell them the truth about the fact that Biden will not excite anyone if he's the nominee. This is all he said. He said Joe Biden is the center. Joe Biden is this year's Hillary. And neoliberals and MSNBC moms freaked out so much about that simple, obvious statement that he started trending on Twitter.
What were some of the tweets that they said about him?
So they said,
it's listed out there.
This is a good one. Every once in a while, I think, is there anyone as useless as Rudy Giuliani? And then I'm reminded that Michael Moore still walks this earth. Good God, MSNBC, can you please spare me Michael Moore bashing Biden and claiming he won't excite the base?
Yeah.
What's really incredible to remember here is, number one, Michael Moore was one of the very few Democrats who called Trump's election.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was right. People were mad at him when he said that, but he was right. Number two, he's one of the few people that they have on who doesn't live in New York or D.C. He lives in Michigan.
I'm no fan of Michael Moore. I mean, I think he lost his mind on some respects, but that's actually a good thing because it doesn't make him buy into much of the establishment.
Right.
And so for him to go, I mean, that is the most anodyne statement ever. I mean, I guess we're banned from MSNBC
we will
now.
never be invited back on.
What is going on here? Of course, Joe Biden is this year's Hillary. I think we say that here almost every day, if not every other day.
A completely obvious characterization of the race.
This is just the thing. This is MSNBC. You talked about this. Has done such a disservice to their audience by just telling them that Trump is an illegitimate president elected by the Russians, and that Hillary would have won, and that Hillaryism is actually what the country wants, and electoral college, and all this other stuff. They haven't focused on the underlying issues on why she lost. And it doesn't appeal to people.
Well, and here's the other thing that is amazing, right? Apparently, the audience is completely triggered by Michael Moore saying something that is just verifiably true.
Yeah.
I mean, Joe Biden just pulled all of his online ads more or less
very
because
normal
he
and
has
successful behavior.
He has no support online. So that, on the other hand, they let people go on and just completely smear and trash Bernie Sanders and his supporters on a regular basis without it even raising an eyebrow. The anchors just chuckle along to it.
They could care less. Yeah, I mean, they couldn't care less, and that's exactly the issue, which is that these people are all in the tank. They have been sold completely false information. And that's what happens whenever
when even the tiniest
sliver
a little bit
of truth comes
of reality penetrates, they get completely triggered.
The only thing that was better,
an amazing moment.
The only thing that's better whenever they all found out what wasn't in the Mueller report, and then they truly lost their minds.
Then they moved on.
All right.
To the next conspiracy theory. All right, more Rising right after this.